Hey everybody, welcome back to another video from the Outdoor Gamer, featuring a side quest from Horizon Forbidden
You
West
told
called the
me we'd be
Drowned
drowning in
Hopes.
artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers? Seafood?
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't recognize the sun if it hit you in the face. This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened here in ancient times.
You mind if I take a look? Huh. That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh! You mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines. And unless they magically disappear, we are leaving!
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
Maybe we still can. What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promised a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight when clouds pass.
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look for artifacts?
Ah, well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than seafood trays.
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so far we haven't found anything that'll cover my costs.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the sight seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
Where's this dig site? Seems like the best place to start if I'm gonna follow up on this mobile cover system. Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us, up the lake to the west. I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
So we learned from Gendas and
These must be the machines
Roshavid
Gendas
that
and
there's some
Shalid were talking
old
about.
world artifacts at the bottom of this lake. So we're gonna go and see if we can find those. So the first thing we encounter here is we run across some wide maws. You'll see here. Start trying to pin this guy down.
Riled up now.
Trying to pin this guy down. Got him down right there, but yep, going to override. Gonna override him so he can be on my side as we attack the other guys. At this point of the game, should be able to couple hit a Scrounger. That's one more over here. Good. There we go. Our wide mods come to save the day.
Relief.
My new strategy, now that I've started to unlock some of the overrides, is that you go to an area, override a machine, and then that takes out 2 machines. So usually it takes out the machine you override, and it'll usually attack another machine. So recommend that if you start to get later in the game and you don't want to fight every machine. Here we go. We're gonna take this guy out. Boom, done. These wide mods, you know, these rocks here, they knock you down. I feel like this game kind of knocks you down a lot, and it's hard to get up. Alright, I'm trying to get cornered here by 2 wide mods. Get the heck out of here. So you can see I'm just kind of laying some arrows into these guys. Realistically, I think these guys are weak to purge water and frost. Definitely purge water. And when you put purge water on these guys, it disables their elemental attacks, which also might be those throwing rock attacks. So actually it's pretty helpful. Either way, got that guy done. One more left here. This suck attack is kind of annoying.
There's no more fire.
Because you wanna fire at them, but then you just get sucked in. So you can see the belly there is kind of a weak spot, so go for that one. And then also the center of the mouth is another weak spot. I got a few pretty good hits in. Alright. Got the belly one more time, and then about to call it a day. Couple more shots. There we go. Boom, done.
It's all clear. Doesn't look.
Alright, so I was probably going around looting a little bit, but cut that one out. So now we gotta go find the security panel. It's gonna be in this lake a little bit. So we're gonna swim down. At this point of the game, you're gonna have the rebreather, I believe it's called. Either way, it's gonna be
Something underwater.
you're gonna be able to swim underwater for as long as for an infinite amount of time. You can,
There's something jammed in it.
so you don't have to worry about your breath and trying to breathe. Alright, so when you get down there, we gotta find a way to access that. It seemed pretty closed off right there, so just gotta swim under this rock. And then here we go. We're gonna examine the security console.
An access key.
Alright, once we claim this vault key,
Just broke through the perimeter.
head upstairs.
The mobile cover
Head
prototype
upstairs
is in the
surface.
vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system.
3 of the
Coordinates for another
keys
console on file.
for the mobile cover
Check it
system.
out.
Aloy does a good job at kind of helping you through. But when in doubt, the outdoor gamers got you. That's why you're on this video. Alright, so let's keep it moving. So I kind of cut to the next spot on the map where we're supposed to go, just keeping this one concise. So you see there's some old world ruins around here, and some machines that we got to take care of. You'll see that I employ my override a tactic again. So I'm going to sneak up on this Ravager and override him. So this time I put him in the aggressive mode, so he goes around and starts attacking other machines. Hopefully create some chaos so I can just get out of here, or get to where I need to go.
So it has to be somewhere inside these ruins.
Dang. Savage. Alright, like... Alright, I guess I spent some time killing these guys. There you go, couple more hits. Boom, done. Boom, done. Alright, there you go, between both of us. That was pretty quick. Alright, now we're gonna need to go into the ruins and find the next security console for this mobile cover system that we're looking for. Alright, so we dropped down this chasm into some ruins.
Another console.
And then there's an open vent that we need to get into. And then we'll activate this console and get the next vault key.
It's raining hell over here!
Alright, so now to get out of here, in the same room we got the vault key, you're going to see that there's an open vent up here, so we got to jump up the vent. Alright, so now we got to escape. I fell down a little bit, but you just got to jump up and climb up. You see there's lots of handholds and ladders in this section. Earlier, after you got that second vault key, it had sort of commentary, an audio log. I was like messing around, getting some loot. So I cut that out of the video, but if you get the vault key, you're gonna be able to listen to that without me. Alright, so we got out of you know, that chasm. That Ravager that we fought earlier is now not overridden. I just run out of the way. I don't feel like fighting it. So now we gotta run down the trail over here, sped this up a bit so you don't have to watch the full thing. But there's gonna be another sort of old world ruin that we gotta go into to find the last vault key. So it's a little more swimming underground. And then we're gonna go over here, open up a few doors. And then another security console that opens up another vault key.
Last one.
Thorough evacs outside, Doc. Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours. Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it your... Uh-oh.
Well, Dawn was a real charmer. It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess. That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place.
Alright, now that we got those 3 keys, gotta head out and head to the vault. So now we're gonna have to go for a little bit of a swim and a run, so sped this up as well. So across the lake again, I think this might be the second time we gotta cross, or third time we gotta cross the lake. But here I speed this up. Alright. Dive underwater. So this is a little bit of an underwater heavy mission. So you gotta probably open some rocks, keep it moving. Some good resources to loot in here. Now we can get up on land, and there are more machines. We gotta fight.
I just have to follow the coordinates.
These guys, I'm gonna just bypass. You'll see. Just stay in some cover. Apex Leap Lasher. Alright, keep moving, bud. Snap Maws. As you can see from my last side quest video, those Snap Maws can be pretty annoying to take care of. So I'm just not going to bother with that one. Now we got to go to another lab. Put all the 3 vault keys in place.
This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found.
And get in the vault.
I should be able to access it.
Uno. Dos. And tres.
Priority keys detected. Access granted.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first. The airstrike or the...
Another sad ending.
I got too excited. I missed that dialogue because I opened the chest too quick.
On that drive Gendos found. I want to know what happened here.
Alright, so I just cut back to where we gotta end the mission.
You've
here.
returned.
We give the mobile cover system
You
to Gendos.
found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please, I just want to understand as much as I can.
Alright, so either way, this
Definitely
wraps
not
up
a
the
tray
mission. Drowned Hopes side quest in Horizon Forbidden West. This is the Outdoor Gamer. Thanks for tuning in to another side quest video. Like, subscribe
Did they survive?
if you enjoyed this, if you got to see the dialogue again, what have you. Drop your comments if this is
into the hands of the most renowned
what you
warrior
like,
in
what
the
you didn't
Sundom, did
like,
it not?
whatever. If you watch this,
And every
that'd
item
be cool.
we recover
Either way, see you guys next
will
time.
be used to ensure their
Peace.
memory lives on.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
I've yet to see a
Let's
real
take a look at this thing.
to impress by their
Wait till the scholar